wisdom. And it doesn't go against, and I can tell you for myself, we have very good friends who grew up with Arabs in our house. Our first students of Kabbalah, of my father, were the Jabarin family from East Jerusalem. The first person who printed our first books, a guy by the name of Isa Habash. His uncle is George Habash, who heads one of the big Palestinian movements, sits in Damascus. Christianity, love thy neighbor as yourself. No other religion goes against that. Turn the other cheek. You don't find in its core, I'm not talking about interpretations. I'm talking about the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Quran. If you go to the core teachings of all the religions, not only does spirituality fit in there, but even forgetting about the Kabbalah conversation, just the religions themselves, there is no real opposition in the actual teachings. The application is different. Do you pray to Allah? Do you pray to the God of Moses? Is it Jesus? Is it the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? That's, yes, there is disagreements. But the actual teachings of Jesus, the actual teachings of Moses or the Prophet Muhammad, they're all basically one source. The source of great revelation. And religion was given to this world as a tool to have each and every one of us, in whichever path we choose, connect to God. And we could all connect to God and still be a follower of a spiritual teaching.
Вопросы есть? Да, конечно, с радостью.
Вы переведите, а я...
А там есть кто переводит у нас? Специально обученные люди.
Добрый вечер, спасибо за лекцию, во-первых. А во-вторых, прошу прощения за мою невовлеченность, но я слышала, что есть определенные противоречия среди последователей Каббалы. Я слышала, что есть даже серьезные идеологические разногласия. Вы можете сказать, пожалуйста, в чем состоит суть конфликта?
Это напоминает разборки 80-х годов среди первых каратистских школ. То есть собираются биться. Ты чей будешь? Слуцкеровский, Лайтмановский или Берговский? А потом прибегут настоящие мастера из Сфата и всех положат. То есть вот, как понять, кто дико круче и чем крутизна определяется и кто победит?
Okay, first of all, I don't consider a fight. I consider more of interpretations. No. Listen to translation. First of all, Lightman personally was first a student of my father in 1979. And then he had some difference of opinion. In truth, we all have the same source, and sometimes there's different interpretations. And the different schools of Kabbalah is just like the different interpretations of. There's many. You know, there was one Jesus, and there's 5 religions that come from there, and there was one Zohar, but then different interpretations. The truth is, if you have a real good teacher, a teacher who had a real good teacher, who has a lineage of real good teachers, teacher, student, that's all that matters. People who one day wake up and decide to be a Kabbalah teacher, that's a different story. But those people who are a good teacher, have a good teacher and have a substance, I wouldn't mind if somebody felt that this wasn't right for them and they felt something else was right, to go and study somewhere else.
Гениальный вопрос пришел по интернету. Только прошу сразу никого не обижаться. Возможен ли секс вне брака согласно каббалистического учения? Это вот по интернету спрашивает слушатель. Да, и второй вопрос примерно такой же. Как относится каббала к изменам? Одна из конкурирующих школ ответила так. Можно, главное не заморачиваться. Да, вопрос, кстати, пришел от дамы. Зовут ее Ольга. Насчет секса вот и каббалистического учения.
Okay. Next question. I truly believe that sex is energy. If you truly love someone and there's a change of energy, that's fine. But if it's just for anything but exchange of energy, I consider that being something that probably we want to spend our energy in real stuff. So maybe you wait a little longer to find someone where there's a good exchange of energy. Whether you're married or, as long as there's love that comes first, there's a connection that comes first. Sex should be step 2. Unfortunately, sometimes first it's sex, and then maybe, do I like this person? I don't know, but sex is great, and unfortunately, it needs to be a little the other way around. First a connection, and then sex.
Но правильно понимаю, что деньги при этом это тоже мерило энергии? Следующий вопрос, который пришел, потому что Ольга там задает море вопросов на тему секса, мы уже переходим в область Камасутры, поэтому, если можем, мы от этого отойдем. Но такой вопрос пришел Йегуды вам. Красная ниточка на левой кисти – это каббалистическое средство, и как оно работает? Можно ли жить без нее?
Okay, just by the way, I'm not right now wearing my red string.
Продажи красных ниточек рухнули. Ниточек.
So it's not like if I don't have it, I lose my mind. But it's one of the tools of Kabbalah that offers protection. It's taken to Rachel's tomb in Bethlehem, who in the Bible represents protection. But it's so often very tied into Kabbalah. You could be a Kabbalist without wearing a red string. You could be a Kabbalist without needing to have that 24/7. Is it